Sino ba ang gusto niyong marinig tungkol sa akin? Si Trillanes, di ba? Unang-una, sinisiguro ko sa inyo na si Trillanes ay nabubuhay sa mundo ng kasinungalingan. Kaya ulitin ko sa iyo, Senator Trillanes, lumabas ka sa pinagtataguan mo at harapin mo ako. Ikwento natin sa kanila ang katotohanan. Ayaw kitang birahin dito kasi wala ka eh. Hindi ko ugali yung ginagawa mo, nananaksa ka ng nakatalikod. That's why I challenge you, Senator Trillanes. If you want the truth, lumabas ka. Mag-usap tayo. Kahit saan, kahit kailan. Ngayon, ulitin ko yung sinabi ko sa inyo doon sa press con sa Philippine Star, si Senator Trillanes, 2004 pa lang ay nagpapanggap na ito. Ito ang maraming kasalanan si Senator Trillanes. Nag-awkward kami kasi ayaw namin, isa sa inayawan namin sa Armed Forces of the Philippines ay corruption sa kayong ginagamit sa politiko yung mga sundalo. In just 1 year, he started to organize the soldiers who have with us. Professional soldiers ito eh. And form it as a Magdalo party. In that party, I never been part of and will never be part of that Magdalo. Kasi yun yung inayawan namin eh. Isang taon pa lang, ginawa na niyang political party. Yung mga sundalo who were with us para labanan yung hindi tama sa gobyerno, especially inside the armed forces. Sonny Trillanes, bakit mo ginawa yan sa mga sundalo natin? Bakit mo ginawa yung inayawan natin? Bakit mo pinoliticize yung mga professional soldiers natin? Pangalawa, nagpapanggap itong hindi corrupt. Hindi totoo yan. 2004 pa lang, I witnessed him receiving money from politicians coming from the families of ousted president because of a perceived corruption. I challenge you, Sonny, nandun na sa social media, yung picture namin, nakapaligid sa table, kung saan dineliver sa kanya, at yung nag-deliver, sabi niya, Sonny, ito na yung request mo. Tumambad sa mukha ko, pera. Kasi pagbalik namin sa kulungan, sabi ko, Sonny, in your next meeting with these politicians, please don't invite me to be part of. So, yan. And then in 2012, nagpapanggap din dito si Sonny Trillanes na makabayan. 2012, I was about to go to Scarborough. Kasama ko mga ngisda at mga bata. Mr. Aquino, Mr. President Aquino, you have a lot of explaining to do with the Filipino people. Kayo ni Sonny Trillanes. Alam nyo ba, noong 2012, nandun na kami sa Masinloc, Zambales. Nagkakarga na kami ng mga, May, ng aming mga gamit para we will go to Scarborough, occupy Scarborough so that China will not take it over from us. Tumawag si Presidente. Dahil nauna, pinadala niya yung armed forces. Sabi ko, no, I'm a civilian. Hindi na ako sakop ng chain of command nyo. Tumawag yung commander ng Coast Guard. Sabi ko, hindi pwede. Tutuloy kami. The third caller is the President. Ganito ang discussion namin ni Presidente Aquino. Nick, pwede ho bang makisuyo? Bakit po, Mr. President? Baka pwedeng huwag niyo munang ipagpaliban yung inyong paglalayag. Kasi si Sonny ay makikipag-usap sa China. Okay, at that time, mga kababayan, akala ko si Sonny Belmonte, the Speaker of the House. Because 2012 po ito, hindi ko inaakalang yung aking kaselda ay magaling na sa foreign policy. Nakaya na niyang i-represent yung ating bansa sa bansang China. So sabi ko kay Mr. President, sige, I'll talk to my crew. So, he hung up. Nag-usap-usap kami magkakasama. Sabi ko, in-explain ko sa kanila, meron daw pag-uusap. Baka maayos pa doon ang pag-uusap. Pagbigyan natin ng si Mr. President. Because the President assured me that if that back-channeling and bilateral talks Sonny is doing and the government is doing with China, he will approve the activity. O di sabi ko, wag mo natin tuloy. And then he called up after 10 minutes and confirmed to me kung okay lang itigil. Eh di tinigil namin. O sige, sir, it is all in the news. You can research this. Nandun pa sa naka-upload pa itong discussion namin ni Presidente. Ngayon, August of the same year, we lost Scarborough. That is after Sonny Trillanes went to Beijing and spoke, I don't know kung pinag-usapan, 16 times Ano ginawa niya for 16 times sa Beijing makipag-usap? Okay, I want to give you also an incident ng pagtataksil sa ating bayan. On the same month of May 2012, kinausap ako ng isang certain George Cham from Pangasinan. He introduced himself to me as the special envoy of Federation of Filipino Chamber of Commerce and Industry and asked me if I could meet then Chinese Ambassador Ma Kekang, I cannot pronounce her name, yung babae. And then after that, a series of meeting in Beijing. And what will be the talks will be? At tinanong ko, ano pag-uusapan? Nilabas niya ang kanyang mapa. Ito si George Shams, baka kilala niyo to. Ito ang mapa ng Treaty of Paris, sabi niya sa akin. Ito ang basis of all the discussions that you will have with the Ambassador of China here and the Beijing officials. Outright, nag-decide ako, sir, there will be no talks between us, your ambassador, and Beijing officials because Treaty of Paris is not the basis alone of our sovereignty of Scarborough. Kasi kung titingnan po nyo yung Treaty of Paris map, wala po talaga yung Scarborough. Pati yung Batanes, wala po doon. It was hastily drawn by Admiral Montojo and who was defeated by Dewey nung panahon ng... So, hindi malinaw yung pagkasulat niyan. So, right there and there, sinabi ko, wala po tayong pag-uusap kasi yun yung ibinebenta nilang mapa sa atin. So why Senator Trillanes, an expert in military, kasi hindi naman gagawin niya ng Senado na committee chairman ng defense kung di siya magaling. Hindi niya maintindihan yung mapa na yun kung yan ang naging basis niya. Kaya nautos siya pumunta sa Beijing 16 times and deal with China. Okay na lang. Let's give that to Trillanes. Sabihin natin, nagkamali siya. But what I'm wondering until today, after China completely took over the control of Scarborough in August 2012, and after China build artificial islands dyan sa Kalayaan Island Group sa Palawan, 7 po yun. Militarized na po siya. I have never heard Senator Trillanes speaking as loud as he speaks against those he perceived corrupt na political force niya. Napakatahimik niya masyado. Tama. And do you know what is inside? Doon sa Kalayaan Island Group alone, in Reed Bank alone, which is just 80 nautical miles away from the shore of Palawan, at least 14 trillion pesos worth of natural gas and oil deposit. This is based on U.S. Geological Survey, published by U.S. Energy Information Agency. Mr. Trillanes, ano ba pinag-usapan niyo sa Beijing? Kaya napakatahimik po for 4 years. You just watch, China took over Scarborough, took over Kalayaan Island Group Municipality and militarized him. Where are you, Mr. Trillanes? Anong ginagawa mo? You want to be a champion of anti-corruption in this country that you will never be. You want to be a champion of patriotism in the country and you will never be. If you want to be called champion in this country, I will have now proclaiming you to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of lies. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan po! Maraming salamat po, Sir Nick! At